Hello, audience, and welcome to Raven Plays Diablo up on levelsave.com. I am hoping that you can hear me over the music because my mic tends to be very quiet, but, listen to that music. Anyways, this is Diablo 1, obviously. You can see that the title screen is right here. I've recently gotten to play Diablo 3, and it was stupendous. It was amazing. It was dark, and it was brutal, and it was just amazing. So anyways, I'm going to be... Oh, hello, cutscene. I am going to be walking us through, and we will take a tour of Tristram. What do you think of that? Anyways, you don't really have a choice other than turning off the actual... What was that little screen jump? Anyways, you don't really have a choice other than turning off the video, and I hope that you're not going to do that, because what an awesome game this is. That was disgusting, honestly. The sword and the stone. Where is Tristram, anyways? Is it in England? Seems like there's, like, Irish and Scottish accents all mixed together. I don't know. Maybe it's in Wales. Maybe they're Welsh accents. I don't really know the difference, honestly. For me, this is all pixelated, and I'm hoping that's not true for you. It's all, like... One of the colors is not, like, one of the blacks doesn't come through, so it goes white on those blacks, so it looks all pixelated. What is inside? Is it living dead? Is it the imps? God. Now this is a quite terrifying game, since, well, it's... Anyways, this is a quite terrifying game. I'm not going to be playing on hardcore. If I die, I'm going to go back and get my body. Okay, and I'm going to try to play through as much as, you know, I can... No, that's not true. Multiplayer, what am I doing? I'm actually going to go to single player. Did I crash? What happened? I may or may not have crashed. So, I'm going to pause this and let you know what happened. Hello, once again. You know what? It just didn't like me recording on multiplayer. I don't know why. Anyways, single player. Zool is one of my other characters. Obviously, I only was, you know, messing around in the game with him. But I am actually going to be a warrior, since they, you know, your survivability is increased. Hopefully. Magic is 10, magic is 15 here. The rogue. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be a rogue, because then it'll only take a couple levels to bring it up, bring my character up to the level where I can cast, or sorry, my magic up to the level where I can cast, you know, the most basic spells like Fireball and Holy Bolt, which is very important. Holy Bolt, that one. Name, hey? Oh. Well, let me think. She looks like... I don't know. She is Mr. Belvedere. Oh, but... Except I spelled it wrong. Belvedere... There we go. Streaks on the china. Never had him before. Who cares? Drop kicked your jacket on the way through the door. No one glared. You know what, I'm going to turn this down a little bit, all of this stuff, even though I love the music in this game. I need you guys to be able to hear me. Right, so, previous menu, you know, of course I'll save the game. Ding, ding, ding. So, my cursor looks all screwed up to me, and I know that sometimes it just looks screwed up to me when I'm recording, and the playback will be okay. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay, and you're not going to be terribly pissed off at me because I have this weird multicolor cursor. Hello, Cain the Elder. How do you do?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Now, since I'm doing a tour of Tristram, I'm going to actually talk to all of these people. Okay, all of the people you find in Tristram originally before... Never mind.
I know of many myths and legends that may contain answers to questions that may arise in your journeys into the labyrinth. If you come across challenges and questions to which you seek knowledge, seek me out, and I will tell you what I can.
He seems to be quite sure that I'm going into some kind of labyrinth. So I suppose that he can identify items, and you can say goodbye to him. I suppose that I will be going into some kind of labyrinth, but I don't know. Am I going to be doing this without pay? Like...
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, what can I do for you? Alright, let's talk to Griswold. He looks like an item merchant. You can buy basic and premium items. You can sell items and repair items. So he's sort of a blacksmith. Oh yes, there's Griswold the blacksmith. Talk to Griswold.
The innkeeper has little business and no real way of turning a profit. He manages to make ends meet by providing food and lodging for those who occasionally drift through the village. But they're as likely to sneak off into the night as they are to pay him. If it weren't for the stores of grains and dried meats he kept in his cellar, why, most of us would have starved during that first year when the entire countryside was overrun by demons.
Demons. In this world of Diablo, how could there be demons? Alright, I'm going to leave this shop. And he's got quite nice lodgings in here. I imagine they're cold, unless you've got a roaring, stove going like I imagine the blacksmith does. Ogden, the tavern owner. So he was talking quite unfavorably about this guy. So let's go take a look, see what he has to say.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
If we speak again? If we speak again? He doesn't have terribly high hopes for me, does he? Alright, well, this is the path that he spoke of, going through. I'm not actually going to go up that way, because there was another character I saw down here, and this guy as well. This guy is not the character I was talking about, but this is Pepin the Healer. Pepin sounds a lot like Pippin, like the Tolkien stories.
What ails you, my friend?
So this guy, you can receive healing from him. I can't because I'm full up. You can buy items from him, potions of healing, full healing, rejuvenation. So potions of healing will heal a little bit of your health. Potions of full healing, will obviously refill it all the way. Potions of rejuvenation will heal about like a third of it or something, and also some of your mana. So they're quite good. Alright. Talk to Pepin. Let's hear some gossip.
Griswold knows as much about the art of war as I do about the art of healing. He is a shrewd merchant, but his work is second to none. Oh, I suppose that may be because he's the only blacksmith left here.
Oh, Pepin. You are smarmy. So this guy's got a nice little hut. I imagine he's got his alchemist's kit in there somewhere. I saw a little guy sitting on the ground over here. Let's go see what he's all about. Farnham the Drunk? He's a drunk. Okay. So, hello, Farnham.
Kind of fellow drinking peace?
No. Well, after I talk to you, probably, but whatever.
I want to tell you something, because I know all about this stuff. It's my specialty. This here is the best. The best. That other ale ain't no good since those stupid dogs.
That other ale ain't no good since those stupid dogs. What is he talking about? He's not making any sense. Okay. Well then, let's go see another important character. And I know she's way over here, right? Over here on the outside of... Oh, actually, I will go talk to some lady over here first, and then we can go talk to the person on the outskirts of town. Is she over here? Where is she? There she is. Hello, Jillian the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you?
How may I serve you? Like, is that Scottish? What is that? I don't understand the accents. Anyways.
My grandmother had a dream that you would come and talk to me. She has visions, you know, and can see into the future.
Your grandmother? Well, show me your grandmother, then.
My grandmother had a dream that you would come and talk to me. She has visions, you know, and can see into the future.
Well, I don't know who your grandmother is. I'm going to assume that is the person way over here that I was talking about earlier. Way over here, on the outskirts of this tiny little hamlet across the bridge. Oh, come here, come here! Aha! There she is. That's a weird coloring she's got for me. I don't know, she looks all cyan and like multicolored on the face. Oh yeah. Adria the Witch. This is Adria's hut. Adria's legendary hut.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So, Adria is a witch. You can buy items from her, such as mana potions, full mana potions, which act just like the healing potions, except for your mana. Scrolls of Town Portal. Now those I'm going to be buying a lot of during this Let's Play, so that I don't waste a whole bunch of time just walking back and forth. So I'm going to be wasting a lot of money, and maybe dying a lot because of it. But anyways, Potion of Rejuvenation, she also sells them, just like the healer. Scrolls of Lightning. Now these scrolls are interesting. You don't have to be a magic user to cast them, right? So you can just, you know, put them up on your hotbar here, like hit 3 or whatever, and you'll just shoot lightning out of your face. It's amazing. So here's another scroll of Firewall. This one actually does require magic to use it. You need 17 magic. I have 15 magic now, so I could use that fairly soon. Scroll of Flash, which I don't remember what it does. I'm thinking either it would blind enemies or like blink me to another, like teleport me to another place. Oh, staves are awesome. You equip them and you can just shoot things out like a charged bolt. You can shoot 79 charged bolts with this crimson staff, right? It's crimson because it's you can resist fire, and it's staff of charged bolt because it has charged bolt charges in it. So there's more staffs. Red, staff of holy bolts, staff of brilliance, which gives you actually a huge bonus to your magic. Now I'm doing this with the arrow keys because you can't mouse wheel dial up and down this menu. Was this before the glory days of mouse wheel dialing? I'm guessing it was. So I only have 100 gold, so I'm actually not going to buy any of that stuff. You can sell items, you can recharge staves, which cost quite a bit of money to do, but very worth it if you have a really nice staff. So let's talk to Adria.
There is much about the future we cannot see, but when it comes, it will be the children who wield it. The boy Word has a blackness upon his soul, but he poses no threat to the town or its people. His secretive dealings with the urchins and unspoken guilds of nearby towns gain him access to many devices that cannot be easily found in Tristram. While his methods may be reproachful, Word can provide assistance for your battle against the encroaching darkness.
Oh, she's a little bit overacted. She pronounces her own hometown Tristram's name as Tristram! But, that's okay because she's a witch, right? So she can overact, and that's fine. And this is her big cauldron, and she's got all her potions and things all around here. So I'm going to go up here, and she mentioned a boy Wirt, but first I'm going to go see one of the most important characters in the game, this cow. Well, he's not very talkative right now. I'm going to continue to visit him over the course of the game, and we'll see what he says in the future. Okay? So, let's go visit Wirt. He's like over here somewhere. Another house there. Gotta cross the bridge. He's also on the outskirts of town because he's got a blackness on his soul! Or however you would like to say. There he is! Wirt, the peg-legged boy. Where are you going? What? Wirt, the peg-legged boy. You can see that he does, in fact, have a peg leg. And, this actually plays into, future games, quite a bit. If you've ever played Diablo 2, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to spoil the surprise here. So, Wirt, the peg-legged boy.
Over here.
So, I have something for sale, but it will cost you 50 gold just to take a look. Now, I only have 100 gold, so I'm not going to do that. So this is a little bit of a gamble to, like, talk to him and see what he's got. He has dealings with demons and guilds outside of town, so I'm not going to ask him what he's got, but I am going to talk to him. Gossip me, Wirt.
Barnum, now there is a man with serious problems, and I know all about how serious problems can be. He trusted too much in the integrity of one man, and Lazarus led him into the very jaws of death. Oh, I know what it's like down there, so don't even start telling me about your plans to destroy the evil that dwells in that labyrinth. Just watch your legs.
So this guy sheds some lights on Farnham the Drunk, who followed some guy Lazarus down into this labyrinth. And I'm guessing Wirt went as well because he's missing a leg, and he says in such ominous tones, "Just watch your legs." So, I'm gonna go check out what this so-called labyrinth is all about. That's not a labyrinth, that's a house. Is it up here? I'm thinking, yes it is. Disgusting. There's a dungeon here. This is actually a church. So, the labyrinth is beneath the church. The dungeon is beneath the church. Let's talk to this guy first, though.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
So, oh, he's now no longer wounded. He is now a slain townsman. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. That's really disgusting. So the only place left really to go is down to the dungeon. So I'm going to cut off this video here, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of Tristram, and next we will be going down into the dungeon and seeing just what is up with this so-called labyrinth beneath the church of this tiny hamlet. Alright? See you next time. Bye now.